Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can see, I have my Romie Strydom Juliette here with me today, and I just thought that she hasn't been in my videos for a little while, and I just wanted she just wanted to say hello again. So hey everybody, today I wanted to do a video talking about dream babies. And obviously, when I had this discussion in mind about dream babies, well, who did come to mind? And that is the one and only Juliette. So here she is. Just trying to show you her face a little bit better, and also her whole, body. So this is my full body silicone by Romie Strydom. And she is absolutely a delight to have in my collection. But we're talking about dream babies today, and even though this gorgeous Juliette is a dream baby, was a dream baby for me, and still is for some other people, I wanted to talk about my dream baby now. And also I wanted to ask you, everyone, what your dream baby was. So when I first found out about Romie Strydom, I absolutely fell in love, as many of you have. And I saw her amazing videos on YouTube showing handling and dressing and her dolls, her silicone babies. And my jaw was basically on the ground. I just could not believe how realistic and how breathtakingly beautiful her babies were. And it was my dream to own one. And luckily for me, a few years ago, this is Juliette number 1 in the edition, which was many years ago now. And her mum, who bought her directly off Romie, not on eBay or anything. That was back in the days when Romie had lists, and this lucky mum's name was at the top of the list, so she was the first to be offered this gorgeous baby. And she said yes, and she was sent home in America to her new mum, and her new mum had her for a few years, and then she had some children of her own, and then she decided that she didn't want just to have this baby, precious baby, sitting in, I think she had put it away somewhere safe. She didn't want the young children getting into it. And I was very lucky that she listed on eBay, and I stumbled across the auction one day. I could not believe it, and I was the winner, and I'm just so grateful that I got her. And but that's the story on how I got this gorgeous Juliette. So talking about now dream babies for me, like Juliette is my dream baby so far to date. But I mean, me being me and always wanting more, if I had to really talk about my ultimate dream baby, she would be a closed eyes, because I just prefer closed eyes. And size wise, I'd probably prefer her to be a little bit smaller than Juliette. I'm not sure how many inches she is. I'd say by looking at her, she'd be about the 22 inches long. So I probably would prefer 19 inches in my ideal. I mean, this is just being really picky. And I would like full body silicone. I would like a really squishy tummy. Like Juliette's tummy is soft, but sorry, I'll just flip this up. It's soft, but doesn't seem to be as soft as what I've seen, like the newer silicones that are coming out in the market. They're making them with ultra squishy tummies, which would be really nice. And the other thing is weight. Now Juliette weighs 12 pounds, which is quite a heavy chunk. So my dream baby would weigh a lot less. Probably 6 pounds would be my ideal, half her weight. But I know it's very hard when you've got solid silicone. but I would rather compromise size, like get a smaller baby that's lighter rather than have a bigger baby that's heavier. So that's just all my personal preferences of a dream baby. So I've also seen the newest technology that I've seen is an artist. This Juliette comes with a ball jointed neck, which means that the body has like the neck, and then it has like a ball at the top, silicone, and then the head like has a hole inside, and it gets popped on, and it can rotate, and so it's easy to move ahead. But the thing is, there's still, you know, there's a gap, a tiny gap between her neck and her body. Now, what I've seen, which is really amazing, and I can't remember who the artist is, what she does is she does the exact same thing, but once she's created it like that, she then over the top silicones the join, so that once it's all done, and I don't know how it would last long term, but it looks so good. So once she's covered all the joins before she paints it, it still moves like a silicone, but there's no gap. So I don't know how she does that. That's amazing. Kudos to her. She must be an amazing artist. But the other thing Romie's doing now, that this Juliette, who's the more older sculpt, is she's starting to put armature in the arms. So she's putting wire in the arms here, so that with Juliette, which I'm not going to do because I could split her vinyl, is you can pull her arms into different directions so that they're not just permanently stuck in the one direction. So that's a really good development that that silicone artists are doing now. They're putting armature in their limbs so that they're more movable. So I'd like to know what your dream baby is. There's artists who are coming a long way in the silicone Reborn artistry, like hugely, that I have seen. So I don't think Romie's still an amazing artist, but I don't think she's the only one that's making really good quality dolls now. There are one or two other artists, not a lot, but one or two are doing really lifelike dolls like her. So yeah, I just wanted to share Juliette with you and ask you, don't forget to comment in the description box, in the comment box, who's your favorite baby, who's your dream baby, or does she exist yet? Maybe you haven't seen it yet. So thanks for watching this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and until next time, thanks for watching and see you later.